Imagine a bustling city, cars honk, people rush, birds soar through the sky. Now picture this, everything freezes, mid-stride, mid-flight, mid-sentence, everything except you. The world transforms into a still life. You are the only one untouched by this strange phenomenon. This is the unsettling reality of a world where time has stopped. The air hangs heavy and still. It's as if the very breath of the planet has been taken away. An eerie silence descends. The cacophony of city life is replaced by a deafening quiet. It's unsettling, disorienting. You take a hesitant step forward. The world holds its breath. Time. It's the silent partner in our lives. We take it for granted, yet it dictates everything we do. Time is the scaffolding upon which the universe is built. It's the rhythm to which reality dances. Physics, as we know it, is intrinsically intertwined with time. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, time governs motion and change. It dictates the speed of light. It dictates the pull of gravity. Without time, the laws of physics crumble. Cause and effect become meaningless. Imagine a ball thrown into the air. Now erase the time it takes to travel. The ball's journey becomes incomprehensible. Light, the fastest thing in the universe, is also bound by time. It travels at an astonishing speed, but it still takes time to reach our eyes. In a world where time stops, light stops. Darkness would be instant and absolute. The world would be plunged into an unending night. Stars wouldn't twinkle, they would become invisible. The moon, our celestial nightlight, would vanish from the sky. Even our own bodies would fade from view. We wouldn't even be able to see our hand in front of our face. It would be a darkness unlike anything imaginable. Movement in a timeless world would be bizarre. Imagine pushing against a wall. With no time, there's no reaction force. You wouldn't move. You'd be stuck. Walking would be impossible. Each step requires time. Time for your foot to lift, time for it to move forward, time for it to strike the ground. Gravity too becomes a puzzle. Does it stop? Does everything float away? Or does the frozen time simply lock everything in place? The very air we breathe becomes a strange, unyielding substance. With no time for particles to move, air might feel solid, like trying to move through an invisible wall. The day the machine stood still, our technologically driven world would grind to a halt. Electricity relies on the flow of electrons. A flow that depends on time. Lights would go out, computers would shut down, cars would sputter and die. The digital world, our constant companion, would vanish in an instant. We would be thrust back into a pre-industrial age. No communication networks, no GPS, no life support systems. Hospitals would face unimaginable challenges. Surgeries would be impossible to complete. Life as we know it would be unrecognizable. Cosmic repercussions, a universe on hold. The consequences of stopped time extend far beyond our planet. Earth wouldn't hurtle through space, it would hang motionless in its orbit. The moon would remain fixed in the sky. The sun, our star, would cease its nuclear fusion. The entire solar system would become a cosmic still life. What about the rest of the universe? Would distant galaxies freeze in their tracks? Would the expansion of the universe come to a standstill? The implications are mind-boggling. It challenges our very understanding of the cosmos. The great thaw, chaos in motion. Now imagine time restarts. The world shudders back to life. The initial moments would be pure chaos. Cars suspended in mid-air would plummet to the ground. Birds frozen mid-flight would tumble from the sky. People would find themselves in impossible positions, trapped, injured, or worse. The sudden restart of physical laws would be catastrophic. Imagine the pressure waves as the air rushes back into motion. The shock waves as the Earth resumes its orbit. The world would be a whirlwind of destruction. The aftermath of the time freeze would be just as devastating as the event itself. Can time really stop? The limits of physics. The idea of time stopping is a captivating thought experiment. But is it scientifically possible? According to our current understanding of physics, the answer is likely no. Einstein's theory of relativity tells us that time is relative. It can be warped by gravity and speed. But stopping it completely, that's a different story. Time is woven into the very fabric of space-time. To stop time, we would need to halt the progression of space-time itself. This would require unimaginable amounts of energy beyond anything we can comprehend or harness. The allure of the impossible. Even though stopping time seems impossible, it still captures our imaginations. It allows us to explore the boundaries of our understanding. It forces us to confront the fundamental nature of reality. It reminds us that the universe is full of mysteries that we are only beginning to unravel. The concept of stopped time, while likely impossible, serves as a reminder of the vastness of the universe, a reminder of how much we still don't know. The unending dance of time. So while we may never experience a world where time stands still, the thought itself is valuable. It pushes us to question. It pushes us to learn. It pushes us to appreciate the intricate workings of our universe. Time, for now, keeps marching on, an unstoppable force that governs our existence. And perhaps that's a good thing. After all, a universe without the dance of time would be a very strange and very static place indeed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content.